All right. So Spire, first encounter for the kimono. I'm gonna keep this short and sweet for you guys. The easiest way to delete the kimono is using your upgraded cycler and just blasting them from a distance. The DPS on them is actually pretty significant. And if you don't want to kind of face tank with the impaler or the super shotgun, it's the safest way to do it. And the only reason for that is the fireballs that kimonos kind of spew out are pretty much RNG, and they go in all these different directions, and it's not readable. So that's kind of why I prefer using the cycler now against them. But we're going to switch to track this guy. We don't need to really wide. Same thing, kill 2 flagships, and then the Gorness fights. Get rid of that and track the
Why they
pulverizer.
hide this from us? The Maker signal was here. Hold your position.
We found the control switch.
And just like that, he is gone. Now the fight's over. You can either get this gold now or at the end of the mission, and actually because I killed him this far up, I would actually just go get the skull first and then pick up the gold at the end.
The Church wants the Creed and Thera safely returned, and they're willing to help. According to the Makers, inside this tomb is a deity that will lead you to their location. The Bishop's ministry has asked that the Slayer alone take this mission. We need to trust no one else. Has given us direction. Cannot disobey the Church. But
Targets
we'll be on alert.
identified. Locking coordinates. Demonic incursion detected.
You can ignore this guy, you don't have to fight him. And we're gonna go to Imp Island first for the next Wraith Stone, and then we'll go down to that bottom with the next shield room. Alright, this is the only landing spot with all the gold. Don't forget your gold when you land. You should pick the ball of gold here. It's just here, back here, and then... We'll get a lot of the Master Blaster done in this encounter. We gotta make sure to switch it back. Before you come up here to fight all this stuff, you're gonna grab the gold here. You're gonna jump down to go get the next ruby and a little bit of gold. The cycler and the combat shotgun here. And we're gonna upgrade this all the way. And we'll upgrade the chain shot. We're gonna ignore that flagship and we're gonna go to the next arena, which is the yellow side. A lot of people do the blue side first, but I'll explain why I do this side first in a little bit. So we're doing this side first because once I get out of the blue side, as soon as you're done with the blue side, you can basically land at the next encounter right away. You don't have to fly around, so you waste no time. Now I'm going to switch to the combat shotgun and work on that a little bit, because we're not going to use the pulverizer on the Rev and the Cacodemon that are here. I gotta follow right now? That's wild. Funny, I gotta follow off stream. Anyways, you saw that jump. You jump up, hit this pole, and then you can jump down over here. Then we're gonna drop all the way down to get the gold here and fight the next kimono. then you can ignore all of this and just jump this way. Because we got that done already. Go ahead and take that off and then put this one on. Ow.
Access the nearby stasis.
So the only things you need to kill in that fight are the armored Mank, the Arachnotron, and the Vagary to open the lever. And then you get to the last gold here, and then you can just jump back. Now, I ate a lot of damage on that Cyber Demon fight. It definitely would have put me down to one shot, if not killed me there, but that's okay. Now you just turn around and go to the blue side. And from here, you can ignore everything. You're just going to go straight to the Agadon fight for the Ruby. See if we can get there with a little bit of style, though. Oh, and because Master Blaster's done, right, I can go to Gigawatt. Yeah, bad shield boost. Fine. A little odd on that fight. Alright, we're gonna big boy skip here if we can hit it. And we did. We'll get our rest of our gold before we leave. And now all we have to do is kind of slightly look
Access
right,
coordinates.
and you can land. You
The
don't have
Maker's
to
data
you don't
is
have to
about
fly
to
around or
reveal that they
anything.
release the creature. The marking it on the map now.
Oops, messed that up. That's okay. You aim about there, it kills everything. So if you aim for right about here, it kills both of these groups of fodder.
We have no choice.
I'm gonna ignore everybody. Gonna hit this on my way up. I'm gonna aim right about y'all. And that should kill everything. Except for a little bit of the fodder, but that should be everything. All the gold, all the secrets. Now you just gotta get the last codex at the end here. And then we're gonna do the last skip, which is gonna be jumping on this guy. Coyote jump back, and you're good. You don't have to fight the Rev over there.
The final safety switch is ahead. Ready for release. of
Once through the
Titan
rift,
class
you should pick up the
entity.
Creed signal. When you find them, the Makers will guide you to an exit.
And as you can see, everything is done. As for the masteries, we're pretty much already done with the cycler, which is nice. And this will get done. So both these will get done on the next mission. So, City of Raul next. Catch you guys in the next one.